Hey you! Yeah? You like clothes? No. What? Well, we got a brand new merch store with brand new high quality comfy clothes.
But it's only available for 2 weeks, so get it now or you're literally never gonna get it again.
Links in the description.
Bye.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh man, I could have got that one, the famous swoosh thing, but if I would like to find out what else it goes with, I mean, I would have been impressed of how I feel like. Hello everybody, Son of Beast here, and now this is the current video where I left off before, and this is the one that is about to happen very badly. It's the worst injury from Infamous Swoosh. So, now the worst thing that definitely happened is there was a lot of people who really got really hurt, and they were really saying they were surprised about how many people times they've got into the hospital for one reasonable, or the nurse, or one thing that happened in real life that I have to be very careful of. It's one of them that cuts minor blisters, and definitely my dad definitely did get a cut on someone here, so he had to make that bandage around of it, and it definitely really hurts for it so bad. With that being said, I'm about to find out what is the worst injury that could happen with Nathan, so without further ado, if you're watching this, please don't try to do anything that's stupid. Seriously, you could get hurt, alright? So, with that in mind, I'm about to find out what's going on. Anyway, this is the worst injury reaction starting now. Oh my gosh! That scared me. Now this is what happened now? Ouch!
I think it's no surprise that I get injured a lot. It's also no surprise I make videos about all the times I get injured. So when the nurses were patching me up because of my last bad injury, I thought, I'm totally gonna profit off of this.
Actually, I am.
What? The reason I'm making this video is because not only is this my worst injury.
Why is it because of that other thing that you were trying to complain of? What is it?
But it's also my dumbest injury. Here's the story. One day in August, my friend Jack invited me and a bunch of other guys to sleep over and play. I mean, hang out.
It's hang out, yeah, not play. So, don't try to hesitate that.
We were hanging out for a couple of hours, you know, playing basketball, watching TV, shooting the breeze. You guys think I'll ever get married?
To a woman?
Eventually, some guys decided to go swimming, but some other guys decided to go play basketball. But I didn't want to be a loser and play a sport sports suck.
Well, I guess you definitely have a point.
So I played volleyball in the pool instead. Jack's family had recently bought this miniature volleyball net with floaties for the pool, and my cousin Ian and his friend were playing. It looked fun, so I asked them to play and hopped in the pool. Wow, I'm sorry, you just look so muscular. Have you been working out?
Oh, this? You mean my abs?
Oh, damn, he's got some abs right now. Wow, Infamous Swoosh. I think you always work out at a gym. Feel like I've got muscles. This is me being a pound man, and also with paintbrushing too. Yeah. Oh, that's good to hear, man. Keep always working out the gym. Yeah, thanks so much, that guy. Well, I felt like I was more sexiest man alive, but I don't feel like I am. I am not a sexiest man alive. I feel very different without the Speedo.
Yeah, I have been working out. Dude, that never happened. Dude, just let me have this, okay? Since there were only 3 of us in the pool, we needed an extra player to balance the teams. So Ian's friend Ronald told his little brother McDonald to play with us.
Ronald McDonald? And what? What the heck now? Okay, I don't get this. But keep going.
Those their real names? Yeah, obviously.
Oh my god, no.
I mean, no.
Oh, close call. I thought it was gonna scare me for a second. Okay. That face is cringy there, Ronald McDonald, so, yeah. Thanks for your play, but I don't want to make a kid's meal feel bad for the whole kids. So, I'm adult, okay?
Playing, everything was going pretty normal. The only problem was that we were all super close to each other. Like, I'm talking right in front of each other in 2.5 feet of water. And we were all playing volleyball intensely, so one of us would be smashing the ball on the opposing team's side, and that team would get the point. At a certain point, me and Ian were losing, and he told me I had to block more. The only problem with me blocking in this scenario is that, again, I'm right in front of the opposing team. But I still followed Ian's advice. So when Ronald set McDonald up for the Grand Slam, I went for the block.
I don't think you can make it.
As soon as I blocked him, I felt extreme pain. Like, okay, you know when you
Yeah, I told you that could have been the worst thing.
get really hurt and you get a stomach ache because you're in so much pain? Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Oh my gosh. What do I do?
I ended up spending
Ow! Grow up!
the next hour with Jack's mom trying to figure out what the heck happened to my hand. This was all that we could gather. McDonald hit my hand instead of the ball really, really hard. Eventually, after realizing it wasn't getting any better, I went out to tell the guys what happened. Hey guys, I'm pretty sure I might have broken my hand. Oh my gosh, are you serious? How? Wait,
really?
yeah, I think it's really messed up.
Oh, I think it's because of like you're blocking that much, and then you've hurt it and you hit the ball. And a pool, however, you got it smashed up. So you got to be more careful when you do that. Especially when you go outside, and be very, very cautious. If something happens to you, that basically messes up on you.
There's no way that's broken.
It is broken, dummy.
Okay, the adults are talking right now. The guys brushed it off, explaining that what probably happened was that my fingers got jammed, but would heal over time. Bro, trust me, you're totally okay. That's happened to me in volleyball like 1,000,000 times. This has happened to you 1,000,000 times? Yeah. Yeah, alright. So it turns out that all my friends are stupid! My hand was swollen all night, okay? And anytime any pressure was put on it, it hurt extremely bad. And since they said it was jammed, I even put tape on my fingers. And that just made me look like an idiot. And the pain wasn't even in my fingers. But I was all like, hey, I mean, it's happened 1,000,000 times to him. And I still slept over. So how much money do you make? We're not having this conversation.
No, don't talk about that, alright? So get your money.
Again. The next day, I sent a picture of my hand to my mom, and she made me come home immediately to get it checked out by a doctor. Nathan, come home right now.
I'm fine! Totally fine! I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
I drove home one-handed to my very worried mother, who then drove me to the doctor's. Hi, what can I help you with today? Hi, I'm pretty sure my son broke his hand.
I'm fine!
Don't listen to him, he's not. So there I...
Okay, that's not really true, but if you say, I'm not fine, something's bad, that's real.
I was, sitting in the waiting room with tape still on my fingers like a moron. But in all honesty, I thought my mom was seriously exaggerating. In my head, I was thinking, broke my hand, give me a break. I mean, how silly is that? I merely jammed my fingers.
I mean, I have the tape to prove it.
Put your hand out like this, sweetie. Put my hand out like this. What a bunch of chumps. Ooh, I went to college. Ooh, I don't draw myself for a living.
I think you're guessing it too much anyway. So what's the biggest sentence right now? What could that be a thing? Is that really what you want to go with on your own? Right or not right? Don't make it too much confidence about you.
What do they know?
So, you broke your hand.
What?
Yep, you're gonna have to wear a cast for a while.
There's no way.
Actually, there is. See?
I...
We call this a boxing fracture. People tend to break their hands like this from punching something. What did you say you did again?
I blocked a 15-year-old playing volleyball in a pool.
For real?
Yes, okay. Truly, the worst outcome.
Yeah, it's always the worst outcome. I got no other situations of how my other guys are doing it to me. They always come and then hurt my hand right now. I said, dude, watch where you're like hitting me. I just don't want that one to get infected. All I could definitely say is right now, it says, you know what? I don't want it to hurt you, so I wanted to stay back. Okay? All right, fine. I know this at all. The cost it is, it's not going to let this happen too much.
Was seriously shocked. I mean, how do you break a hand playing pool volleyball? Also, it didn't help that the nurse was moving at rapid speeds, putting a temporary cast on my arm.
Oh, that was fast. I don't know how well you do. First you start slow, and then you gotta speed up and you know how to do this. I mean, nurse has got a good point.
And I didn't even have time to process that my life would be ruined for the next 2 months. Well, hopefully you'll be able to work.
That's extremely dark.
Oh, what do you do?
I'm an animator.
No. He's a YouTube star.
He's like a YouTube star, plus he's like a real animator. Why in the world do you have to lie about that? Or do I even like to say I can help him with his animator, but I need an expert to help me out first. So I'm still getting there, but I'll find out if I could do this.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool!
Yeah, okay, yeah. And I'm sure this thing won't cause any problems.
Yeah, turns out, days before I broke my hand, I recorded my raising a puppy video and was just about to start animating it. So, for the first month and a half of production on that video, I worked like this. It was seriously annoying, because of cast I know work. What? Sorry, yeah, because of my cast, I could hardly type, and my typing and grammar skills have never recovered. It's a whole thing.
Then you should take a rest anyway.
Okay. This video was sponsored by Grammarly.
This video.
Continue the story!
This video was sponsored by.
Grammarly.
Enough right now. Come back later after this one.
Anyways, later that week, I went to get my permanent cast on and asked the doctor how I even broke my hand. He explained to me that what probably happened is that when the kid hit my hand instead of the ball, he hit my finger this way and it cracked the bone in my hand.
Oh, God! No! This is not happening like that. Oh my God, that is very, very scary. If it hits the pinky, I'm gonna feel like, Mom, I broke my pinky! How am I gonna do that? Okay, I'm just saying right now, it's just, all I could say is, like, if something happens to you, you know the deal. Try to be careful. It's not gonna really happen the same thing over and over again. Trust me.
A couple depressing days later of wearing my cast, and I decided to go to Chick-fil-A with my friend. Upon walking in, I saw a familiar face at the register.
Nice sweatshirt. I like it.
Hi, how can I help? Oh, it's you. Yeah, it's me. Hey, thanks for breaking my hand, by the way. Yeah, okay. What can I get for you? Yeah, actually, I got this itch on my wrist, and I can't get it because of the cast. Like, do you think you could, like... You know what, I'll just go. I think the worst part of this entire...
Oh, wait, you changed your mind right now? Oh, I thought you were gonna say something. Okay. Well, nice try anyway.
Our experience was just how much my cast prevented me from doing stuff. There was one time I was on a weekend trip with my friends, and one of our stops was at a water park. You're not supposed to get a cast wet, so we went through the trouble of wrapping a giant trash bag over my arm. I even waited in line for almost an hour for a 5-person tube ride with my friends, just to be in the tube and the ride guy saying,
What's with the,
Oh, this? Yeah, I actually have 6 fingers and I'm really insecure about it.
Right. I can't let you ride this ride. I'm sorry.
I figured as much.
Well, it might be one way. Whoops!
Then again, even though I had some rough times with that stupid cast, I think one time it actually kind of got me out of paying a ticket. One late night, I was ravenous and went to Chipotle. Please sponsor me. After getting my food, I was in a rush because, again,
ravenous,
and didn't stop fully at the stop sign leaving. While I was driving down the road, I saw a cop car flashing his lights, so I pulled over.
Oh, wow. So that is a bad thing, that whatever happens to you, you don't want to do that. Especially with me. I'm not going to get a ticket at this point, so I'm going to drive smart. Without the other guys disobeying the speed limits.
Hey, buddy, do you know why I pulled you over?
I'm sorry, no, actually.
It's just because you didn't fully stop when you're leaving Chipotle, but it's fine. It happens to the best of us.
Amen, brother.
Hey, what happened to your hand?
Oh, this thing? I blocked a 15-year-old playing volleyball in a pool.
Yeah, you gotta come up with a better story next time someone asks you that.
Yeah, I think you gotta fix that one Grammarly.
Yeah, I know.
The cop ended up being super nice and just asked for my license, then came back and said I was free to go. I was honestly shocked, and as I was driving away, I thought, man, either that guy felt really bad about my hand or was just super bored. Hey, where's my Chipotle?
Oh man, what an idiot.
In conclusion...
Oh, man, the cop took it over for you, silly goose. You should have just hold it with your food and not give it to them. If a police officer was going to stop and get something here for a little bit of break before back in session, I mean, yeah, they deserve it. They always allow that. And now, what's your conclusion?
I ended up wearing my cast for 6 weeks straight. That's 42 days.
6 weeks straight, 42 days. That is a lot. And you gotta always rest it up with your cast. If you have a broken finger, got a broken hand, broken arm, you gotta consider yourself to please get some rest. Be very cautious of what you're doing. And it's very hurtful when you do that. So don't try to get over this, okay?
Okay, by the end of it, my hand smelled like a dead animal.
Ew, that's gross.
This is the worst. In any case, what did I learn from this situation? Number 1, wash your hands all the time, because you never know when your hand is going to smell like an animal carcass for 6 weeks. Number 2, keep your YouTube channel a secret from your mother. And number 3, never invite your little brother to anything.
Well, I would have let the brother go with that. But, I can always show it to my friends here about the YouTube channel that I have. And of course, wash your hands. Always that simple. And that's the end of the worst injury that happened to you, Swoosh. So, great documentary. I would give that one a good 9 out of 10 stars, just to make that one amazing. But in that case, that got me scared off by the train. I mean, ouchie. My ears could hurt. Lose more.
Holy cow, I posted a video? Is it Christmas? Good to see you guys again.
Oh, of course you did. You posted here for Christmas. I mean, I don't know what to say about that, but that is like, wow. At the end of the month before the new year. Well, it's already like in fall right now, so for this year, it will be Christmas. So, wow. I can't believe you did it really well. You're doing a great out of it.
I know it's been a minute, but I hope this video was worth the wait. Like I said before, we have a brand new merch store with limited time merch. They're super comfy and really high quality. I actually really love these designs, so please get them while you can. It's only available for 2 weeks.
Okay, alright. I thinking I will do that, but I will go ahead and go to the link in the description, go to Creator Inc., and I'll get the Swoosh shirt right away. So, yeah, you know what? Okay. I'll just go ahead and purchase that one. Just in between. I'll just let my, Mother Beast and Papa Beast know that I'm just taking this shirt. Okay? So, I'll do the best as I could. Perhaps nice picture of you. You look amazing.
Link is in the description. I want to thank every single person on my team for helping with this video. I want to stress to you guys, I do not make these videos by myself. Without my storyboarders, animators, or background artists, these videos would look terrible. Make sure—
Yeah, I would say it's very not terrible. So I would ask a friend that does the animator, or definitely, a group. Like, I know from the Syndicate Film School, but I always definitely wanted to help out with my guy, Lance. So he's gotten really well at that point. I still follow him. But in that case, if he needs anything from me, I'll try to see what I can do. Okay? But you always gotta make it hire somebody else, alright? So let's make that one the best thing.
to check all of them out. They're amazing. I also just posted a live action video on my second channel that I spent literally the entire night editing, so please go watch it. Thanks for Brody and James for the lines. Thanks again to Grammarly for sponsoring this video. And thank you for watching.
Oh yeah, Grammarly? Oh yeah, because if I don't end this in the future, then yeah, it'll help. Thank you, James, the one from the Odd is out, and I'm in the next list to do this one. So yeah, I'm ready to do the next one. And thank you, Brody Animates. You're awesome.
God bless. See you guys soon.
Hey, you two the same. Okay, so that is pretty much it right now. So peace out, everybody, for a while as the worst injury of Infamous Swoosh style. And yes, I'll go ahead and go buy the shirt right from here on Creator Inc. before they're gone. So, yeah, that's a good fact. I think I will like. Alright. If you like this video, please like the video by the thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media. If you don't, somebody will. Thanks for joining with us, and I'll see you guys next time. On to the Odd is out. Bye-bye, Infamous Swoosh. Until the current next video.
If you don't, somebody will.